Is it time to buy or sell Nvidia stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Nvidia. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 28th of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 27th of May, 2025, our system has ranked Nvidia as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 7.48. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 30.44% since we first designated Nvidia as a buy candidate 43 days ago. This results in an average return of 0.71% per day since it was classified as a strong buy candidate. The stock is currently situated within a robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that a further increase within this trend is expected. The existing 3-month trend points to a potential change of approximately 50.98% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 46.14% to 56.43%. In terms of the longer horizon, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of around 15.6%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance might fluctuate between negative 33.91% and positive 5.63% over the coming year. In present terms, this suggests that the future price could be situated between $116.81 and $186.70. Our latest daily update for Nvidia includes the headline, Nvidia stock upgraded from buy candidate to strong buy candidate after Monday trading session. The Nvidia stock price gained 1.87% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 28th of July, 2025. The price rose from $173.50 to $176.75. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 1.82% with a low of $173.62 and a high of $176.77. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 7.73% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 16 million more shares were traded than the day before, leading to a total of 137 million shares bought and sold for approximately $24.15 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $176.77, while the lowest price reached $86.62. Currently, the price is 0.01% or 2 cents below the 52-week high and 20.73%. or $46.23, below the all-time high on January 15, 2018, when the price peaked at $222.98. Today, Nvidia continues to capture attention as it approaches a monumental milestone of reaching a $5 trillion market cap, having become the first company to surpass $4 trillion earlier this year. This situation suggests a potential increase of about 25% in its stock price to hit that $5 trillion mark, reflecting robust investor confidence in Nvidia's ongoing dominance in artificial intelligence and data center markets. However, competition is heating up. Tempus AI has surged nearly 92% year-to-date, showcasing impressive revenues from genomics and securing a substantial deal with AstraZeneca. This accelerates the pressure on Nvidia, particularly in the artificial intelligence healthcare sector. Conversely, challenges are surfacing from ARM Holdings, which aims to seize a significant portion of the data center central processing unit market, potentially reshaping the competitive landscape by targeting Intel and AMD. This shift highlights a looming threat to Nvidia's market share in data-centric applications. Additionally, the political landscape poses risks. Recent reports indicate a reversal in U.S. export controls on Nvidia's H20 chips to China, leading to concerns over national security. National security experts are advocating for tighter restrictions, which could impact Nvidia's sales trajectory in one of its largest markets. The combination of these factors, strong performance, fierce competition, and geopolitical risks, creates a complex environment for Nvidia. In the short term, analysts may revise earnings forecasts, and the stock could experience volatility. In the longer term, maintaining innovation and market leadership in artificial intelligence will be critical for sustaining stock growth and overcoming competitive threats. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 15th of July 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned NVDA a buy grade along with a downgrade action. On the same day, Oppenheimer rated NVDA as outperform with a hold action. Also, on that day, Citigroup gave NVDA a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, Loop Capital Markets awarded NVDA a buy grade with a hold action. Lastly, on Thursday, the 29th of May, 2025, Benchmark issued a buy grade for NVDA, also with a hold action. Analysts have given Nvidia stock a general buy rating. They rate the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. For return on investment, the analysts assign the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Nvidia. The Nvidia stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between the two averages, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of corrections downward, there will be support from the levels at $172.23 and $157.66. A breakdown below any of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, July 22, 2025, and so far, it has risen approximately 5.82%. Further increases are expected until a new top pivot is established. Volume is rising alongside the price, which is considered a favorable technical signal. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may influence short-term developments. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal from 5 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 10 days ago. Short-term Moving Average, buy signal from 4 days ago. Long-term Moving Average, buy signal from 61 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 60 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 66 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 54 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 45 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Nvidia. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $139.19 and $135.34. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since, if this is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Nvidia finds support just below today's level at $139.19. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $135.34 and $135.13. This stock has average movements during the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $3.16 between high and low, or 1.82%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 2.08%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Nvidia, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A high PE ratio could indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors expect significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 27th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $1. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Nvidia. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which implies that the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might consider entering a position and using volume to determine the appropriate time to exit. On the downside, Nvidia encounters its first support level at $139.19. If this support level holds, it could serve as a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Nvidia from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were carried out by Huang Zhenhun's son, who bought and sold 85,804 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 99.208. Overall, insiders purchased 0 shares and sold 1,667,881 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $170.39, reflecting a decline of 3.60%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 77, significantly heightening this risk. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 4 days ago. Is Nvidia stock a good buy? Nvidia displays several positive indicators and is currently experiencing a robust upward trend. As the saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Therefore, we consider it a favorable option at these levels and anticipate further gains over the next 3 months. Our analysis has been upgraded from a buy to a strong buy recommendation for this stock since our last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 29th of July, we expect Nvidia to open lower by $1.04, starting at $175.71. It's important to remember that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. We recommend consulting a financial advisor before making any decisions related to buying or selling securities. Your investment choices should not rely solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.